You know what type of correspondence I get in my inbox most often? People asking me, Barbara, should I start my YouTube channel? And to this question, I always say a resounding yes. Welcome to the Bare Pantry Show. If you want to learn how to cook in simple steps and have your dishes come out great the first time, then you're in the right place. Learn to make restaurant-style meals, comfort foods, and authentic Belizean dishes from basic ingredients. And the reason that I always say yes to this question, even though I've gone through 9 years of trials and tribulations while doing YouTube, is because you don't know if you're going to be the one. You might just be that person that start your channel and it takes off. I have a friend that started doing YouTube a little bit more than 3 years ago. He started from nothing, wasn't sure if he should start or not, and then he did it and he took off. Look, over 3 million subscribers, and of course he has a unique niche, but maybe you might have a unique niche too. So today's video is going to be a little bit different, guys. I'm not going to be cooking anything because I want to share with you the 5 mistakes I think I made when I started YouTube 9 years ago. Number 5. Do food content. You guys, don't get me wrong. If I were to start another YouTube channel right now, it would probably be food again because that's all I know. But I'm telling you, if you want to start a YouTube channel and you have other passions that you're great at and food is just one of them, I would leave food on the back burner only because of the fact that it's so costly to do. You have to buy all your own ingredients, so you have to come into it with some money. At the time that I started in 2011, we had our print shop and we were doing well at the print shop, so I did have the money to come in and start making the recipes, right? You might say, Barbara, I'm just gonna make the foods that I'm gonna make for my family anyways, so it's not gonna cost me anything extra. Well, you're not even gonna get past 1 month of doing that because you're gonna run out of recipes, because as a family, you know, or even as a single person, you kind of rotate the same dishes over and over again, right? So you're gonna have to go into other people's culture, other dishes and stuff like that. You're gonna have to test the recipes 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times, because I don't know if you guys know this, but people lie a lot on the internet. They'll tell you to like cook a pound of spaghetti with a tablespoon of water. You know, I'm kind of exaggerating, but it's pretty close. I'm the only one that I know that when I put my recipes out there as a finished video, when you make the item, it'll come out right the first time. Even when you do the recipes from my cookbook, it'll come out right the first time. And by the way, let me stop right here to remind you guys to pick up my cookbooks and to thank everybody who has picked up a copy of their books already, all right? Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that bell so you can know when I upload another video. Now, let's get into number 4. This one hurts my heart because sometimes I feel like I shouldn't have done Belizean food. Now, I named the channel the Bare Pantry Show because I wanted to show how to make things basically out of nothing. And I always knew that I was going to niche down into Belizean food because that's what I know best. I'm Belizean. I was born there. I moved here when I was 15. My mom's aunt Eileen could cook really, really well. My mom's aunt Grace, Eileen's sister, could cook really, really well. My grandmother could cook well too, but she had a stroke when she was 50 and then she left the cooking to her sisters. My mom was a phenomenal cook. A lot of family members can cook really well. So that gift kind of got passed to me, so I knew that I was going to be doing Belizean food, right? But unfortunately, in my culture, I don't know. I feel like I don't get a lot of support. Like the way you see, like if you see somebody start out with Mexican dishes, you're going to see a lot of Mexican people follow behind them and support them. The same way with Jamaican, Trinidadian, soul food, you know, Italian food. You don't see anybody bashing Laura in the kitchen saying that her stuff wasn't authentic, right? I think I tend to get bashed a whole lot by people coming and go, oh, this is not authentic because you're making fried jack with milk. Well, so what? You can make yours with water. I always tell you that there are different ways to make it. I prefer it with milk because it makes for a softer, more rich tasting fried jack. And I don't want mine to poof up like all the memes I see all over Instagram. Is like, does your fried jack poof up? And then they put a picture of mine that's not poofed up. And I'm like, I have a whole video showing you guys how to make it go like that. You know, just don't cut the slits in it when you're frying it, right? So, but it's like, I just feel like sometimes I don't get enough support from my own culture. But having said that, I really have to honor the people that have come out to support me, because I do have a lot of people, you know, maybe they've left Belize when they were younger in the 1960s. They were 8 years old or something. They came to other parts of the world, maybe America, other parts of the world. And then their parents didn't really teach them how to do the thing, because most Belize parents don't leave you with the recipes. I had to like fight mommy to get her recipes times, right? Well, yeah, they've learned a lot from me and they appreciate it, and they write me so many beautiful letters to let me know that they appreciate me. And I think those are the people that keep me going when I'm gonna do like another Belizean recipe. You know what I mean? Now, number 3, I shouldn't have used copywritten music. When I first started, I used copywritten music in my first 7 videos till Google came and said, hey, do you want to put monetization? Now, this was back in 2011 when it was easier to get monetization. I wasn't a partner, but I was monetized after 7 videos, and I had to like go redo all those videos and take them down. You know, so if you're starting out, even if you're not monetized yet, don't use copywritten stuff, because you're going to kick yourself when you can't monetize your videos in the future. Number 2, I really wish that I did not show my face too early on in my content creation career. I'm halfway joking about this, guys, because I was always going to show my face because I didn't want my show to be a tutorial. I wanted my show to be more about the family and the food and more like a vlog style type thing. But I wish that I had waited like these young creators are doing nowadays, because when they reveal their faces, they get a large following. Of course, it only works if you're cute, all right? Because I've seen some content creators do this, and then people have asked them impolitely to go back to being off camera because their faces were annoying to look at. I mean, oh my God, I would have died if that happened to me. So now, number 1, this is the most important one. I wish that I had been a little bit more careful with who I let near me, all right? Who I gave access to. Now, don't get me wrong. I have made a lot of beautiful friendships and have a lot of good friends through doing YouTube, and I wouldn't trade them for anything in the world. But because I did not use my discerning skills early on, I let a lot of difficult people near me. I'm not going to say that they were bad people, because I don't think I really met any evil person or let any evil person near me, but they were difficult. They caused me a lot of undue stress, and I wish that I didn't let them near me, or I wish that I had blocked them from my channel early on. And a lot of content creators will tell you, don't block anybody, let them say whatever they want to say on your page. I've learned that once I block them and they can't come and say their stupid stuff on my page, I'm happier. I'll get somebody else. Next, I'll get somebody new, all right? So let me leave you with this. Access creates demands, demands creates distractions, and distractions create failure, all right? The only reason why good men fail is because of broken focus. And when I say men, I mean men and women. Because bad people don't lose their focus. When they're trying to do you harm, they stay focused on what they want to do to you, right? But good people, we let everybody come in. We want to be friendly. Okay, you have access. Pretty soon you start demanding your time and effort and stuff like that. And pretty soon you're distracted because, you know, everybody's clamoring for your time. And then pretty soon you fail. So if you're going to be a good content creator, you're going to have to learn how to balance that out. Use your discernment to know who's the right person from the wrong person to let into your life. Definitely don't give nobody your address. Get a P.O. box and give that out as your address. Don't give out your real phone number. Get a Google number. Give that out as your phone number. And just pretty much be careful who you let near you, okay? I'm blessed that I have a good group of people that lift me up, support me in every way, shape, and form. But I had to go through my discernment to pick these people as my little group, all right? So I hope that this video helps you. Stay tuned for the next video. I'm gonna go sit in the car just to have a different background, and I'm gonna talk about the 5 things that I think I did right when I started my content creating career, okay? Thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye. Remember, guys, we are not buying this book. Because if you do, the only people that are making money from that book are my ex-distributor and Amazon. Pick up this book instead. This is my Belizean cookbook. It has 120 authentic Belizean dishes that I've done on the show already, but now you can have it in print so you can follow along and your dishes will come out perfect each time. Hot off the presses, this is my second cookbook, guys. It's called the Pantry Laid Bare, and I named it that because I laid everything on the line when I picked the recipes for this book, all right? 111 delicious dishes from basic ingredients. To purchase, just check below on any of my videos and you'll see the different methods of payment and also the shipping. Thanks, guys. I think I miss my mom. But it was nice. It was kind of her to do that.